Hi ladies and gents, if anybody's watching. Right, so I been asked to show you guys how I make a dangle dongle thing. A dangle for on the end of an album. So this was gifted to me by Michelle, some of these. So if you don't have them, get them, they're handy. So what I normally do is I would simply feed the ribbon through partway and then tie some twine around it. However, today, what I'm going to do is I am going to sew and then I'm going to wrap it round. So you want all your ribbon the same length and no longer, well, not much longer than your actual album height. Okay, and then you're going to mix and match all of your ribbons like so. Pick it up and see how it looks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line them all up. I will be back with a second video to show you making a chain dangle bit to add on, which will just simply clip onto that wee ring. Right, so I'm just holding it with a wee clip. I'm going to actually sew this. Look at that little magnetic thing. Woohoo! Right, so white thread. If you've got metallic thread or anything like that, it'd probably be better. However, this is just going to be done loose and I really can't pick up needles. Oh, there we go. Right, hang on. I'm going to thread this off the camera because it might take a while. Oh, jeez, oh. I think I need a bigger needle. It's too small for my hands. Right, let me chuck this one in here. Get a bigger one out. Okay, so let's see. This one's got a bigger eyelet on it, or eye, or whatever you call it. Right, so let's see. Oh, that's my son banging the doors. He's going out to play. He's had his bacon roll, he's happy. It's bacon roll on toast, sorry. Right, okay. Did she get it? Yes, she did. Now, I would suggest just doing a single knot at the bottom. I wouldn't double up your thread to a double because you don't want it showing too much. I'm rubbish at this as well, but never mind. Right, okay. Make sure that if you're doing a knot, it is thicker than the size of your needle, or it's just going to come through the hole. Right, I think that's all right. My goodness, I can't pick it up. Right, there we go. So, what we want to do is we want to work it from the back first. Okay, so I am just coming right through. Now this is going to tuck over the ring, so you might not see the threading anyway, so don't worry about that. And my OCD is already saying, white on brown ribbon, no. Like I say, it's just to keep all these together. Okay. And then the charms that I add on later, this bit can go on first and then I can take my time and do the next one. So this is all I'm doing. Bye, sweetheart. Okay. Right, there we go. I'm going to remove this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed... Could you put the dogs through, please? Right, so let me get my album. I'm not going to try and show you the covers of that because this isn't a finished album yet. So I'm just going to, let me see if you can see that in the camera. So let me get my needle on the top. I mean, shut that door properly because it squeaks like mad. Anybody else got squeaky doors in their house? It is so annoying. I need to get the WD-40 out. Right. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm feeding it through Okay, then what you would do is you can tie twine around there. I'm just trying to be a little bit more smarter today, and I'm going to continue sewing. So be careful. I'm going to continue sewing to sew it together. Right, so let's get it to the side. Now it is a bit of a faffing about. Okay, so what you want to make sure is that it's tucked in nice. Right, okay. So I'm just going to come up. Now this will be covered by, what do you call it, the twine. So I'm not too worried about it looking very pretty. It's just really to give it some reinforcement. However, if your hands are bad, mine aren't too bad today. Whoops. If your hands are bad, then I would just use the twine. Right, so let's get it through. And I want to make sure that I'm catching the, I'm rubbish at sewing, guys, sorry, catching the back bit that's folded under there. Okay, it would be a good idea to maybe use your clips. Use your clips to keep it in place. Right, okay. Let's see now. Brilliant. I'm just concentrating, guys. Bye, darling. Bye. Right. So you can see it's quite solid now. Got a little bit loose thread there, but okay, so just flip it over. I hope you can see this all right. We're just going to kind of double knot. Now my dogs are coming through to annoy me. Go lie down, sweetheart. It's awful hot for them today. The sun's not out, but it's really warm for them. Right, I'm just going to feed that through there, and then I'm going to cut it. Da, da, da. Sorry about the rushing. Right, so there we have the dangle, not a dongle. Now, because there's gold in this, and I've got silver also in my actual album, let me see if I can get that sat up by itself. Stay. I'm going to grab, let me see now, should I get some silver ribbon? I think I'll get some silver twine. Right, let's see, this has fell off. You only need a little bit, as long as you can wrap it around and tie it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it at the back, because I don't want the join showing. Okay, so all you want to do is, you want to wrap it all the way around. Hang on, I need to take this off the camera for a second. So if you weren't sewing it, all you would do is simply wrap some twine around, wrap it and pull it tight and tie a bow. But because I've sewn, I am going to add a bit of thick ribbon on instead. So give me a second. Where's my ribbon? Right. Now the dongle dangle thing that I made for Carol, I did sew a button onto the front. That's an option as well. This would look lovely with a vintage button, but they're up the stairs and I'm not going all the way up. Right, so just going to tie a bow the best I can. I don't want a huge bow, I just want enough so that it covers, more fingers and thumbs today, that it covers that join. Okay. That's sweet, isn't it? Sweet, sweet. Right. So, Be careful when you're cutting the ribbon. I need to clean these scissors, they're not cutting very well. And I just like to melt away the little frayed bits on the side. And there we have, easy peasy lemon squeezy, part one of the dangle. I'm sure there's an easier way to make these, but you know what? You just got to learn yourself, haven't you? And just make it up as we go. Right, I'll come back with another wee video about, and we'll make a little dingle dangle charm thing. Right guys, bye.